Well, thank you so much, Julie, for giving me a couple minutes to speak. And I'm really glad she has mentioned about the election fraud. In Washington, D.C., in Congress right now, it's probably voted on later this month, is a bill called HR1, the For the People Act. This is a must-do bill by Speaker Pelosi. The For the People Act is anything but that. It federalizes all elections, meaning it's going to tell the states and localities how they may run their elections, which includes requiring states to have same-day voter registration, early voting, expanding absentee ballots, online voter registration, automatic voter registration. So if you go to the DMV or go get food stamps, you're automatically enrolled, regardless if you're able to prove you're citizens or not. And along with that online voter registration, it does not require it matching up with a driver's license. It's just you're inputting your stuff, and there you are, you're registered to vote. Can you say voter fraud there? This actually has a host of other really bad policies in it. It includes taking away the state's ability to draw congressional districts. So as you know, your state legislature, they determine your districts. Not anymore. Under HR1, it would remove that power from the states, which means removing it from you into an independent commission that's unaccountable to we the people and how they draw those districts. It's unconstitutional. The U.S. Constitution specifically gives states the power in drawing their districts and handling their own elections. Right now, the Democrats are hoping to bait some Republicans into supporting this bill because it's called For the People. It sounds so good, right? It's not. So I am urging you to call all your members of Congress, especially those Republicans, and urge them to oppose this bill. Call the Democrats as well. We don't need Washington, D.C. bureaucrats controlling our elections, telling us how we can register our voters. It also goes after state voter ID laws, which I know is important here in Texas. So we don't need bureaucrats in D.C. telling us what to do for our elections, when in fact this bill is going to make it even harder for us to make sure that it's citizens voting that are accountable to us. So again, that's HR1, the For the People Act. If you want more information, heritageaction.com. We have information on there. Hans von Soskowski from Heritage actually just testified before the House Judiciary Committee. You can read his testimony at heritage.org. And I'll be sitting right over there if you have any questions about HR1. So thank you so much. Thanks, Julie.
Thank you. Okay, Constitution.